Hey there YouTube, what's going on? Parrish Plays here with another PSA return video, this one for May, and we're sticking on track, one per month. And it's actually funny because I sent this PSA submission off and got it back in 3 weeks, so I'm filming this a lot earlier than May, but here we are. PSA is actually crushing it with the return times now, so let's go over this return, but first the reason why you guys are all here. To find out who wins the giveaway for this beautiful Radiant Charizard. I know it only got an 8, but it's still a beautiful card and it's slabbed up. It's going to be safe. So that winner is going to pop up on screen right now. 3, 2, 1, and congratulations to this person. So reach out to me and I'll reach out to you, and I'll get your shipping information. I'll get this shipped out to you. No charge to you. If someone reaches out saying you need to pay for shipping, that's not me. It's going to be free, US only, but I'll get this shipped out to the winner. So congratulations to you. To get entered into this giveaway, like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below with your favorite card, and you'll be entered in to win one of these PSA cards. I'll let you know what one that is a little bit later, but again, congratulations to that person, and let's get right into it. Start off with a banger, my favorite card of the submission, this Charizard in a Gem Mint 10. I've been trying to get this one for a while. Been buying them on eBay, getting them graded, and again, they always look great, but these are notoriously difficult to grade, so this one will stay in my personal collection. Absolutely beautiful card, so happy to have it. And then his buddy here, Blastoise in a Gem Mint 10 as well. This one seems to be the easiest to grade in a 10 for some reason. I've gotten 2 of these in a 10, and the other ones I haven't had that much success. So Blastoise is my guy, and I've already sold one, so I'm keeping the train rolling the Blastoise. This is the one that's winning. And then everyone's favorite starter trio, we got Charizard, Blastoise, and Alakazam, right? This one got a 10. I was trying to get all 5 of the Secret Illustration rares from 151 in sequential order, but unfortunately only 3 got the Gem Mint 10, but happy to have these 2 and the Alakazam as well. Again, I will be saving those because I want all of them in a Gem Mint 10 eventually, so super happy with those ones. We'll get into the ones I'm not so happy about, but those ones, awesome. These ones, my bread and butter. Shout out Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles. These are still great. 70+% Gem Mint 10 rate, and I think I'm close to right on that. I think I've sent 6 or 7 Charizards and gotten all but 1 have come back at 10. 1 came back at 9, but all of these came back 10s. You love to see it. I've been selling these as a whole set and been able to get a little bit of a premium with it. Not too much, but some people just prefer to buy from one seller instead of having to worry about 3 different sellers, 3 different packages and all that. Some people just like to buy from one, so I put a little premium on it, sell it, and offer that to them. And it's better for me too because I can save on shipping as well. So it's really a win-win. I save about $10 on shipping, and can get more for it because people love to have this whole set. So absolutely love these cards, and I should, again, like Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles, I should be sending more of these because they just grade so easily. I mean, they grade so nice. And then this, just another Blastoise. I had sold one of these, so usually when I sell something, I buy 2 more and try to duplicate the process. Problem is, as you'll see here, when I duplicate them, I usually get 1 10 and 1 9 back. So happy to get that Blastoise in a 10 because I can actually keep the cycle going, and it actually works when you get 10s. This is one I'm excited about, Charizard in a Gem Mint 10. I already have this in my collection, so this will be sold, and I'm sure those will sell pretty well. This Charizard's pretty popular, and Lost Origin is getting to where it's getting out of print, so I expect that to sell out pretty soon at the Pokemon Center. So I expect when that happens, Lost Origin cards will start moving up. This is the Pikachu promo card from the Paldea Adventure Chest, and I absolutely love this card. I really want to keep this because it's so beautiful, but I don't know. We'll see what the 10s are selling for. I've got a couple copies that weren't good enough to grade, so I might just keep one of those raw. This Ralts is another fun one. I sold one of these for like 120 bucks, I think. I bought it in a lot for like 20 bucks for like 10 cards or something. Graded this, got a 10, sold it. So then again, we go again. I bought one that looked good online and was lucky enough to get the 10 because these illustration rares are very, very hard to grade. I've had not much luck with them. Same thing with these Charizard from Obsidian Flames. All of the Terra-type Charizards, you'll see another one in here, I've had a lot of difficulties grading. So happy to get that in a 10. Again, happy to get them all in a 10. But I was thinking about a goal of trying to get every single Charizard from Scarlet and Violet era in a PSA 10. I thought that might be kind of fun. But right now, I don't know. I'm kind of in a sell everything mode. I've been having success on eBay, so I'm just like, it's got to go. I can just buy more, which I can, but as you'll see here, this is my worst grading submission as far as 10s go, as far as percentage of total 10s. So I don't know, it's getting harder and harder. I'm getting worse at it or something. But that Nemona is a cool card. I pulled it, so I just sent that in because it looked like it could get a 10. Another Alakazam. This card is criminally undervalued. It's like $2 for a full art shiny Alakazam Gen 1 sweet Pokemon. I don't know how that's only like $2, but I should be buying like a whole binder. I love this card. Lugia V-Star, beautiful card. I love the gold cards. I know they don't do as well as some of the others, but I absolutely love it. Popular Pokemon. I think that should do well, especially in a 10. Another one here, Charizard, popular Pokemon. V-Star is pretty basic, but I sold this. I don't know if I sold this actually. I think I had this in a 9 and I wanted it in a 10, so I sent 2 to be graded and luckily got 110. So that'll go in my personal collection. This was one I pulled and it just looked good. Popular Pokemon, reverse holo, so I figured I'd send it. I don't expect this to get, you know, sell for too much, but it is Pikachu. It should sell for something, so that's what it's all about. If it looks like it's getting a 10, send it. This is a big one from Japanese. This Gengar is doing crazy things in English right now, but Japanese price is a little bit, you know, a little bit cheaper because it's easier to pull, but I still absolutely love this card. Even though Gengar is getting a little bit weird back there, you know, I'm not going to judge. Happy to just got a 10, but it's Japanese. You'll see here, Japanese is how I bump up my Gem Mint 10 rates because they almost all get 10s. It's crazy. This Psyduck, he's confused, he's lost. But the 151 is crazy. These are selling for like, I don't know, only 25 to like $30 now. There's hardly any margin in it if you're buying it. And even worse if you're pulling it, I guess. But that's without the reprint of 151. You're like, when 151 reprints, these cards are going to be like $15 in a 10. And there's going to be absolutely no value in it. And I think the market's just going to be absolutely flooded. So I'm honestly trying to get rid of these as fast as I can. All these Japanese cards, because right now the Japanese market is hurting. So that was all the 10s. And luckily my 10 stack, as you'll see here, these are my non-10s. My 10 stack was bigger than my non-10 stack, so happy to see that for sure. But normally, like I said, normally I've been getting like, I don't know, 80% Gem Mint 10 rates, and this is definitely, this is like 50%. Here were my 151 rejects. This Venusaur would have been sweet to get in a 10 because it would have been sequential, but of course they can't do that. Actually, this one was definitely off-centered. Left and top are a little thick, so I totally understand why this got a 9. And then, like, looking at some of these, like even this one, you know how thick it is up top? I think, like, why did I send this in? And I really just need to be more selective about what I send in. And I was really good about that, but then I started trying to hit quotas. Like, I wanted to hit 50 every month, and I started sending cards I shouldn't send. Here's one of the blast releases, like I said, I sent to try to replicate, selling 1, buy 2, but it didn't work. So then I've got to do the math of, does that 10, does the profit in that 10 outweigh the loss of this 9? And I'm not sure that it does, so I need to be much more careful about that. Pikachu got a 9. I thought one of these was super off-centered, and I thought one looked good. Again, I was trying to get this for my personal collection, but it's pretty thick. And that's what I was saying. I need to be better about, if I know it's thick, I need to just not send it and be good with dumping it at a 10% loss back into the market, rather than trying to grade it, getting a 9, and then taking, like, I don't know, 20-30% losses. So I need to be better about that. Starmie V, I thought one of those would get a 10, and I sent 2. I thought one would get a 10, and it didn't. Pikachu, this one looked good. This one looked really, really good. I mean, a little bit thick, but again, it's these 151 illustration rares are super hard to grade, so I guess I'm not even surprised. Radiant Charizard, this one I am surprised about. Crown Zenith, Radiant Charizards are normally 10s all day. Crown Zenith grades really well. And then Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. This is just one of my favorites. I love the artwork of this one. All that red fire back there looks really cool to me. That's one of my favorite cards, so wanted to have that in a 10, but this is another one. I sold it, made some profit, tried We Go again, didn't work. So now, probably just lost all the profit that I made the first time. And so that's where it's like, is it even worth doing this anymore? It's spinning my wheels for a lot of 9s and 8s that, you know, are gonna lose me money. Pikachu, same thing. I had that. I have these in a 10, so I was thinking, oh, I'll just get a 10 and sell them. But unfortunately, I didn't get a 10. So, I mean, you should just tell me just get 10s, forehead. But if only it were that easy. And it's funny, too, because sometimes it is that easy. You know, PSA depends on who you get as your grader. Sometimes you're going to get a lot of 10s, and sometimes you're going to get, you know, 9s, 8s, 7s. These cards are really hard to grade. But, again, I thought these two looked really good. I only sent the best of these. I bought a ton of these promo cards and only sent the best of the best. So I'm actually surprised that these didn't get 10s, but again, these are really hard to grade and there's something on the inside there, so yay PSA. PSA, like I said, that they've got these out so fast, but did the quality take a hit just so they get it out faster? I don't know. Love this card, this Play Pokemon 2024 promo. 2014, man, I wish. Beautiful card. Absolutely love this. Wish it would have got a 10, but that's a fun one to have. Got that one straight from the Pokemon Center. And then these are the rejects of the rejects. Love this Pikachu. Again, sold one and thought, oh yeah, this is easy. I'll just do it again. And then I got an 8. But I think there was something wrong with this. I remember reaching out to the seller and saying something. But I was just like, no, like, there's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. But I think that was one where I should have just sold it. And actually, the price of this one has actually gone up, which never happens. So what I can probably do is break this out of here and just sell it raw. And I could probably still either make money or at least break even on that, which is good. Palkia, this is another one I don't have in a 10, so I wanted to get in a 10. So, of course, I got an 8. And there's not even much to say about it. Because, like, yeah, it might be a little thick. But, like, I don't know. I don't see any whitening. You tell me. Like, I just don't understand how some of these are getting 8s. Like, here you go. I'm showing it. Like, is that it down there? That there's a little bit of... like, it's not even white, though. Like, it's not even whitening. So, I don't know. Maybe there's surface issues. I definitely don't go through these with, like, a microscope or anything, so I don't know. Could be something I missed. But again, I just felt like sometimes graders have a bad day. My buddy pointed out Synthesizer. He pointed out that it looks like this one has a print line right down the middle. I don't know if it's a print line or a shadow, but obviously something was going on there. So that one got an 8. And again, I don't even know what to do with these 8s. This one hurt. This one was such a cool card. And looks amazing. Like, I love the rainbow effect. Like, and again, I don't know, it looked good, but we got an 8. I might crack that one, keep it in the binder. I need it to complete the set anyway. This one was definitely thick, but I don't know, 8 thick? Probably not. This one will be the giveaway card of the channel, I know, or of this video. Again, I know it's a 7, but it is still a Charizard, cool Charizard V-Star in a PSA slab, and it's, you know, it's free. So this could be your first slab. You could be happy to have it, just display it up. Again, if you're far away, you can't even read that it's a 7. You just display as a cool Charizard. So if you're interested in that, all you got to do is like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can comment anything. I said what your favorite card is, but it doesn't matter. Leave a comment saying what I could do better, or what you like about this video. That way I can continue to improve. Like I said, I'm trying to do one a month. I'm trying to improve on one thing each month. So you guys let me know what I need to improve on so that I can try to improve that. But this will be the giveaway card. And like I said, take your shot. I don't have too many people that comment on my videos, so you actually have a really good chance of winning. This is another one of those Pokemon promos that got a 6. I'm not sure why. There must be a crease somewhere, but I have not seen it. But it's a promo card, and so I'm actually kind of surprised this doesn't happen more often with promo cards with how they're shipped and handled and all that stuff. So not surprised there. And then this one, funny story, this got a 4. This one got absolutely demolished in the mail by USPS. If I have a picture and I remember, I'll put it up right here. You can see how crunched it was. And it's funny, it came in a Deep Pocket Monster sleeve. So the first Deep Pocket Monster sleeve I get is a totally crunched card. And so I kind of did an experiment. I flattened it out with a book and all that, and it looked pretty decent. Like, I got it to where it actually looked flat, but you can still clearly see that there's a bend. It's not even like, I don't know, it's not really creased, but you can definitely see there's still a bend in there, and you can see it on both sides. So I sent this in to see what it would look like, and probably not surprisingly, it got a 4. But this is one I will crack and keep it in my binder just because I need it to complete, you know, Scarlet Violet base set. So I'll just keep this in the binder, and it's a funny story. I don't even care that it's bent, like, it is what it is, but I think it's a funny story. My brother was even asking me, hey, whatever happened to that card? And I'm like, oh yeah, I sent it in, so we'll see what it gets, and it came back a 4. So oof, that one hurts, but not unexpected. My buddy Synthesizer was watching me, and he's like, what card is going to be the 4 of the submission? Because you always get one card that's just like a random 4. So that was my random 4, but this time it wasn't random. It was totally justified. So again, thank you for watching. That is my May submission. Stick around. Next month will be June, and I've got a pretty good one there. I bought a big collection here locally, and I sent, I think, like almost half of that is cards from that collection. So it'll be fun to see how those grade. A lot of trainers in that, which I don't normally buy. So fun to have a collection that has those, so I can see. Again, giving away this card. All you gotta do is like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I try to put the stats over here too on if I made some money or if I lost some money. So take a look and see what it looks like. Or